Hello everyone and welcome back into Sid Meier's Civilization 6 Gathering Storm. We are continuing our Let's Play as Persia today. If you've been on Twitch, you haven't missed a thing. If you're on YouTube and you want to catch this stuff live instead of watching it piece by piece, head over to twitch.tv/VanBradley. We also have Twitter and Discord if you want to connect with the clan that way. Also, brand new, Perry the Platypus is stuck to the door, and he needs your help to set him free. So if you're on YouTube right now, subscribing to the YouTube channel, joining the clan on YouTube, will earn Perry points towards setting him free. We need 25 Perry points to set him free, and every 10 subscribers is 1 Perry point. Right, so if you want to get in the action to help free Perry, who's stuck to that door, feel free to do that. I'm sure he'll love it when he's no longer stuck to the door. And then maybe we'll have to capture something else and free them. Anyways, we're going to continue on here. We have our golden age. We're going to do... We don't have a good faith economy, so monumentality is not that useful. We will do free inquiry instead. So we'll do free inquiry still, that's totally fine. We're going to get better loyalty boosts. I want this immortal to come down with this settler. We're going to settle our next city here and then settle the one up here and call it a day with cities, I think. I don't really want to fight this barbarian down here. I just want to clear this area up so we can settle our city there. We can upgrade to a crossbowman. I won't do that just yet. Although if we do have this gold, it is probably best to spend it before Shaka decides he wants to kill us. I'm going to vote for S here. Getting a trade route capacity would be nice. I don't want to use all of my points on it. I'll save the Diplo favor for a different time. Earning great writers, though, would be very nice for us. Great writer? Great artist, even? Let's go towards great artists, because we're gonna get our art museums before long. Great generals. Alright, that's fine. I don't really want to push that. We're gonna get a lot of great general points, too. I actually am gonna upgrade this crossbowmen. I don't want them to get any funny ideas about attacking us. We are definitely clearing... Oh, we can't actually clear the tobacco. Alright, well then we'll do that. That's lame, because that would have been a really good... I might still put the theater square on top of that. I haven't really decided. Otherwise, we can put another Paradisa down there. I'm happy with that. We'll kill this scout if it's just going to walk into us. That's all good. That's fine. We need to start building the Petra here as soon as this granary is done. Up over here, I do want to clear this marsh. We can clear the marsh and put a farm down if we still want the food. And that would help us grow a little bit here. We could also put a Paradisa down here. Clear the marsh. We might want to put a Paradisa down there. I'm not exactly sure. How do you intend on growing your empire if you refuse to fight? We're peaceful. Namaste. We're trying to culture this out. I think we're going for culture. I think that's kind of what we decided last video. But I'm happy doing it in this one. I'm happy committing to it in this video. Obviously, it's the same game. Do we want a Paradisa here? At some point, we just need farms, though, right? Yeah, it's not really next to anything that useful, but giving us the culture is nice. Right, we can't make a farm. We might be able to make a farm triangle here. I know those are hills, so you know what? That's fine. That is all good. I'm definitely happy with this Paradisa.
Eagles fly.
Hey! Machu Picchu. Love the Machu Picchu. Oh man, I've been there. I've been to Machu Picchu. Peru, baby. Wonderful trip. If you guys have never been to Peru when this stuff is all over, get your bottoms to Peru. Absolutely wonderful. So this theater square just became bonkers good. These districts just became bonkers good. This district just became bonkers good. Although we're probably putting a campus there anyway. But still, so many things becoming a bonkers good. In Tushpa, what doth we build? We have a really good commercial hub. I like the idea of a theater square right here, though, for +2. A theater square here for +5. I'm a bit worried about the volcano, though. Right, I'm a bit worried about that volcano, especially... You know what, though? I think putting the... We might as well do that. That's too good of a theater square to not take, I don't think. +5, you gotta take that when you can get it. The +5ers will win us the game. Because we need to start collecting great works and stuff too, so we need to get those down. I'm happy with the Paradisa there. Getting that market will be great for another trade route. We're just hanging out with these units until our city can get settled, so that's all fine. All right, awesome. +3 amphitheater means we get 3 arrow score. So we finally have farm triangles now. So if we want to get some quick food down, getting some farm triangles is great. This is where I'm going to get rid of my great rider points. I think at this point, just having amphitheaters down will give us plenty of great rider points. We're going to want theater square adjacency bonuses when we can get there. I am building one more settler, so I'll keep that in. Otherwise, I'm going to put... Ooh. Petra is definitely not classical era, I don't think. We'll do housing in cities with 2 districts. That'll give us a little bit of housing. I'm happy with that. I want to build 1 settler to settle up here. I'm actually going to buy the amphitheater. I think it's important that we have it as quickly as possible to start earning those points. What does the amphitheater give us? In terms of... It's just good for everyone to be refreshed sometimes. Oh, it doesn't tell us here. We have to wait for the next one. That's fine. It might tell us in the city area, actually. Yeah, amphitheater. So that's a +4 now. Amphitheater. 1 great writer point per turn. 2 great works of writing slots. So now we can take this guy and put him in there. He is as the fall of it. So that worked out really well for us. So I have the city of Ray down here. That's such a strange name, but that's fine. Ray needs a builder. For sure. Ray needs a lot of things, but a builder is also one of them. I'm a bit upset we went Warlord's Throne now. That's not ideal. I thought, to be fair, at the beginning, if you go back and rewatch it, at the beginning, it did look like we were going to end up in a war. Oh my heart. Awesome. So we're cruising up there. Only 13 tourism, but we're getting 42 culture per turn, which is much higher than any of these civs. So as long as something like Japan isn't in the game, we don't even really have... we'll just build the Petra on this tile. We don't really have much competition, right? We're going to need a builder here as well to put a lumber mill here to get as much production as possible. You know what? You have 1 build left? Lumber mill, baby. Let's make use of what we got. Resourceful we are. Awesome, so we have that put down. Amphitheater. Alright guys, this is coming together. This is a culture win that's coming together. Yeah, I think we'll just keep scouting to the areas we haven't visited yet. We haven't really met many people, if I'm being honest. 4 building blocks of the universe are fire. Awesome, that is another trader. If we send it to Quaduska, 6 gold, and we'll get a little bit more vision around here, so I'm happy with that. In Sparta, I do want to have 1... We're going to build the barracks here. I want to be able to respond with a unit-making machine if we ever need to. You know what? I'm actually going to declare friendship with the Zulus, and if we can get an alliance going... If we can get an alliance going and get a cultural alliance with him. So, Nubia is just on a mission. I don't really care about that. That's not really my business. Oh, wow. So this is a really narrow choke into the next part of the continent. I mean, I'm not going to war with her, so... I wish I could just vote neutral. Like, I don't really care. But that's fine. This settler is heading up here. We probably want to settle on the coast. It's probably going to be this tile right here. That's the farthest away from any of our other cities. Right, I don't want to overlap tiles as much as possible. Although getting the freshwater here would be nice. You know what? I'm changing my mind. The freshwater here is more important for the housing. I'm changing as we go. I'm making up the rules as we go here. I don't want to feel too naked in terms of a military. I'm going to build another crossbowman. Although, is there another place for us to settle? Not really, eh? I don't want to settle one of these weird tundra cities. This isn't really a good place to settle. Right? You don't really get a lot to settle here. I think that's kind of it. I also think they're sending a settler down here. So, that's fine. We'll be happy with what we have. Amphitheater it is. I want to keep Buenos Aires so badly. Ooh. Yeah, they're bringing another settler down. Now I'm stuck here. That's awkward. Akko Taco for the settler. Or for the scout. Let's do amphitheater. Let's just build it up. Let's get our culture cruising.
Every man should make his son learn some useful trade or profession.
Awesome. I don't really want commercial hub adjacency or industrial zone adjacency. What I really want is amphitheater or theater square adjacency. But alas, we can't all get what we want. Medieval fairies, yeah, that's theater square adjacency. So it's coming up. We're gonna promote and get culture per citizen for Pingala. Boost it even farther. Yeah, this settler's coming here to do some weird stuff, I think. I'm fine with that. Down to 36 turns on the Petra. I think that's about as good as we can make it. Is this actually our tile? Yeah. I don't think we can make that any more productive, unfortunately. I don't really care if they snag these horses. The horses have no use to us in the late game. We're about to discover niter. Fingers crossed that there's some niter in a city that we already have. There's not a lot for Sparta to build. I don't need any of these. I mean, that's just terrible objectively. We don't have a lot of... You know what? We have some wheat in this city. A watermill's fine. For the food. I don't usually like watermills, but I think it's mostly because I don't usually have the right stuff for them. Blast, build, battle, baby. Sean Bean says so. Do we have any niter? Ooh, cha-ching, baby. So we got some niter right here. That is awesome. Some niter down here. Interesting. Any other niter? I mean, we could just search it, but we're doing things the long way. Nope, but we don't need a lot of it. Just a few units to kind of scare people, and I'm happy with that. Right? Like, we don't need to be crazy. Yeah, I definitely want to get out on the water with a quadreme. I want to come out to caravels to see what the other side of the continent looks like. Yeah, I'm coming up to caravels, and the main reason is if I can get a caravel going here, we might find some islands that we can settle on. right? Because I do want to settle more cities if it's at all possible. Cool. Do we still have that builder? Where'd that builder go? Did I have a builder kicking about? I want to buy the niter tile for this city. Then we can collect niter and get some more production towards the Petra. Also, you need to focus on producing that Petra. So you're growing into that tile. It's 26 turns, but we'll get it eventually. Awesome. Another great writer. You're going to go into the next city with an amphitheater over here. Yeah, we definitely want a builder down here because it's going to be able to work 3 tiles. So 1, 2, 3 for most production. I don't really want a skirmisher. I just want this guy to be able to zoom about. And there's another city. Whoa, whoa! Nubia. Nubia. How rude. Nubia's being rude, guys. Nubia's doing some mean things. We can definitely get a watermill here. Oh, we're not near a river. Never mind. I lied. We can't. I'm a dirty, filthy liar. In Tushpa, the armory is pretty useless for us, although if it's the only thing we can build. The Great Library is useful, but not that useful. Do we have anything for the watermill to do? I mean, it gives us +1 food, +1 production anyway. I think a builder. You're going to build the builder, and you're going to send it down to Susa. That's my plan. Oh, I can't go that way. Damn. Are they coming to attack me? I don't want them to attack me. Iliad. Coming in hot with that great work of writing.
For a friend with an understanding.
Up to 114 tourism. Do I want to upgrade this to a skirmisher? I want it to scout some more. Let's do a skirmisher just in case it comes across any barbs. I think we might have to scout with caravels. Now, we're not making any settlers, so bada bing, bada bop out of there. And you're going to get theater square adjacency. And then, what do we want to put in this slot? +2 housing. We had the other housing one in there, so we'll just put housing in. Housing is just alright. It's not great, but I just want to go through. Can I open borders with you? I don't know if I really want to do that. You've got a lot of military. I suppose it depends on how I'm feeling about my defensive maneuvers. Yeah, I don't really like that. You should probably build walls. Oh, you already have walls. What am I thinking? I don't really need an armory there. I'm gonna kind of make this my building units capital in Sparta. So I'm gonna go for the Theater Square Festival actually. 6 turns gives us a few bonus points towards the people we need. So I'm happy with that. And then in Sparta we need... Yeah, in Sparta we'll build the armory. That's totally fine. We'll promote Pingala for the science. You never want to get too far behind in anything. Right? So even if we're not going for a science win, I don't want to lag behind if I can help it. Without, like, I want to get all the easy ones without having to index into research labs and stuff, which take forever. If I can get some easy science just through a governor promotion, I might as well get it. There's no one else we can really trade with, hey? We'll just go by gold then. Can I build a cultural alliance with them yet? I was hoping to do that. Hooray! Cheers, mate. So I'm going to grab a trade route. No, come back. Now we get culture for trading with them, which is really nice. They also get culture for trading with us, but if they're not using their culture for the victory, it's not going to be that helpful.
nothing but a plank.
Yeah, we're up to 93 culture per turn. I'm happy with that. I don't know how happy I am with that at turn 141. But we did decide fairly late on. Oh, we have an alliance with them, so we can just open borders anyway. I'm fine with the open borders if we have an alliance. In that situation, I'm cool with that. So we'll just go scouting and see the world and stuff. I want to build a harbor here. No suitable location, then buy it. The harbor here probably gets better adjacency. Can I build a harbor there? Oh yeah, +2. Awesome. Yeah, we want to see the world, man. We need those caravels. This builder is being sent down to this niter mine. We also need to... Oh yeah, you're growing into it 11 turns. That's fine. That is all good. So many people going live on Twitch tonight. You guys have a plethora of good people to watch on Twitch tonight. So many. Grab another builder. That's fine. Until you have something else to do, a builder's all good. Oh, so they built more cities over here. This is a weird...
An architect should live as little.
This is a really weird... Oh, okay. That's Nubia right here. So Nubia has Susa Palenque, and that's why they're being attacked. That makes sense. I was wondering what it was earlier. It's Nubia. So you've got your theater square. Does a harbor make sense for you as well? Not really, but there's not really that many better districts to build. You can get a +1 campus here. I do kind of want to explore the world, so I do think harbors make sense, especially instead of commercial hubs, like one or the other. We'll just buy that and build a harbor. I'm not building one into this little lake game. I know it's a +2, but that's not really happening. All right, +2 arrow score. We have art museums and archaeological museums, which is wonderful. We want all of them. Diplo service feels good. I don't want to be spied on. And now you're getting your art museum, baby. Oh yeah. Again, I feel better now, but I just want a crossbowman to be in the encampments, just in case. A little bit of defense never hurt anyone. Alright, a Mega Colossal Eruption. It's going to improve 5 tiles, so that's not the worst. So we lose the pop in the capital, which sucks, but getting all these tiles improved isn't too bad. Especially if we haven't built on them yet, that's fine. Alright, you got your builder. You got stuff to build. Ooh, get that niter, baby. Niter is online for us. We're probably going to trade our niter away, if I'm being honest. I don't think we really need it. But we'll probably trade it away. Granary, granary, granary. Everyone needs a granary. You also need walls, though. We'll do walls first. Can we buy you the granary? Yeah, we'll buy you the granary. Might as well use our money. I am rather inclined to put a commercial hub here and a theater square here. Yeah, so I don't want to put farms down. I can put farms down here. Alright, it's too bad we weren't able to explore this earlier in the game, but turn 148 is not even the worst, really. Do you want my iron? 4 for 30 turns? I'm going to accept that deal. I know she's just going to use it to make more units, but she's not killing me, right? So that's fine, we'll take the gold. Units of the chosen class gain 5 combat strength. I always go with ranged because our defense is ranged crossbowmen, so that's fine. And then in this case, we'll vote for Nubia to generate the grievances because they seem to be attacking our best friend, Shaka. Yeah. Oh, everyone voted for her. She voted... Oh, no, she didn't. She chose Shaka. Okay. Fair enough. We have another great general. It can form a core out of a land unit. That's cool. What does this great general do? Oh, barbarians. We can explore the world with this great general, actually. This guy, you can form a corps out of the 3 promo crossbowmen. And you're gonna go, I like to go even. 1 art museum, we'll do archaeological museum. Just to keep it even, so you have as many ways to win with culture as possible. Alright, so we definitely need to chop this. This is not a good tile for us. We need more amenities down here, hey?
Always remembers a woman's birthday.
So we're getting closer to spies in this game. Mostly I like counter spying. I don't think we'll do any aggressive spying. I just want to make sure our great works aren't getting stolen and our commercial hubs aren't getting bopped by the enemy. Siphoned, I think is the word. I'm gonna go with bopped. You don't really need walls. You're cruising. How do we want to do this for districting? There's no mountains here. Just build the theater square. Actually, build it here, because one of these can be a farm triangle. I mean, maybe it would have been made more sense to do a campus here, actually, because of that adjacency, but I won't beat myself up too much about it. It is good to know, though. Yeah, we want to clear this tile. That's not a good tile. Especially if we can put a Paradisa down. That's a much better tile for us. We'll turn that crossbowman into a core. That feels pretty good. This builder's coming down here. How many turns is that left? Oh, 1. Oh, perfect. Awesome timing. I can't quite keep up with Susing Buenos Aires. It's just not happening for me. Yeah, we can just explore with this great general. That's pretty funny, actually. It's a bit cheeky. Oh, Macedon's over here, too. Interesting. Another great writer. Love a great writer. Nope, that's going to be a district. Probably a commercial hub. No, probably a campus. 1, 2, 3 campus right here. Oh, we already have that campus over here. I'm not sure, actually. This can also be cut. Chopped right out. Awkward 2 desert tiles here. You want 20 horses for 3 gold? Absolutely. Also, we need to make sure all of the other things we sell normally. Right, like we sold some stuff to Nubia before. Yeah, we have all these. We want to make sure we're selling these. 9 gold for 30 turns. Great. What about you, Macedon? What do you want? What do you give me for coffee? Do you like coffee? Oh man, you Scrooge? Get out of here. What about my last tobacco? Wow. Wowza. So Macedon's mad. What have we ever done to them, guys? What have we ever done to them? I don't want to put Paradisas down in this city because I want this to be a commercial hub and that to be an amphitheater. So this builder can finish off its explorating. Any tiles that we need to chop out urgently? We can chop out this one. We can work on the farm triangle up here. We'll do that. I'm really hoping to find other islands around here that we can settle.
New opinions are always suspected and usually opposed. Without any new opinions,
you know, +1 amenity feels pretty good. We just don't quite have the government for it. So we'll wait on that. We are losing amenities in some of our cities because we've mostly been on the same continent. Oh, we can't go deep water exploring yet. That's a shame. A darn shame. We can start working on our next government. I think Merchant Republic works for us. Right, we don't really want monarchy. I have nothing to do with 3 military slots, so... And then theocracy, we're not using a religion, so most of that really sucks. So we'll take the extra gold from Merchant Republic or whatever it's called. So you're good to go in Sparta. Yep, we'll put a theater score right here. Awesome. So now what we do have to worry about is actually we're not getting a lot of arrow score, so we have to be careful about that. Going into a dark age might hurt us a little bit. We can get a builder over here to work with some of this stuff. Where are you going? Oh yeah, you come and work with this stuff instead. How many builds do you have? Just one? Grab a builder quick. How long will that take you? 10 turns? Ooh. I'm gonna buy you a builder. You work on an art museum? I'm gonna buy you a builder. We have to watch our faith a little bit. Ooh, that's a new city. Because once we get up to 600, 700, 800, you can kind of start sneaking some great people. Which might be good.
That's a worthy man, that fro the time that he first began.
Alright, Sean Bean, I don't need to know about that. That's just a lot of, like, stuff in my brain. Alright, so we have 9 turns. We have 9 turns to figure out 8 era score. So maybe that won't be too difficult.
Ye shall recover a bliss, and him in arms took, and gan him kiss.
Perfect. Cool. I'm tempted at the... I want the archaeological museum. We need to start getting spies. We'll do that in Pass Arcade. Actually, we'll do that in Sparta. We need Victor in the city where we're going to do that, so we might actually swap these out while we build a spy. I do want that caravel, though. 22 turns, yeah, that's not worth it. I'll just buy one eventually. I really just want to see if there's any islands we can explore. That's more what I'm worried about. I'm interested in industrial zones. I don't think we'll build any, but I'm interested at least because we have Buenos Aires so close. We'll get universities, and we do have some good campuses. And then medieval walls are good for us. Yeah, we're gonna remove that stone, put a mine there. Nubia founded the religion. All right. Ooh. If I didn't like the housing so much right now, the culture and science would be really, really good. I might actually put that in. I can find housing in different ways. But any advantage we can get in culture right now is one worth taking. Now we can explore with the Great General. That does make it less necessary to worry so directly about our caravel. Right? Like, if we don't have to worry about it this minute. Yeah, we're chopping this out for sure. Tushpa! I just like saying Tushpa. We do need to work on that spy, but probably not here. Grab a watermill? Question mark? No. You don't need an aqueduct either. I just need to build the spy where Victor is, so that's not very helpful. Go for the armory. Gives you 3 production. We're gonna harvest the stone for 77 production, then put a mine on the hills there. So it becomes the same tile to work, right? But you get the harvest of the stone for that production as well. Same with the copper here. We're gonna get rid of that too. So you have walls now. That's fantastic. There's commercial hub and theater square, obviously. Make a lot of sense. We're not really falling behind in gold at all, so we'll just go straight for the theater square. The commercial hub is what makes the theater square better by giving it the adjacency, but... So we're looking for any little islands around the Pangaea. I don't think there are going to be any worth settling, but you're still looking for them. Ooh, interesting. We need 8 arrow score, hey? Okay, I don't know how we're going to find 8 arrow score.
We shall not not cease from
Ooh, a new government probably give us some.
and the end of all our exploring.
Yep. That's 3. 3 era score. What did I say I really liked earlier? I liked the housing. I had that in there. We might as well put great artist points in. Right? Any other ones that'll give us culture? +1 amenity is pretty nice. Are we having that many amenity problems? Yeah, let's not confirm the policies. No, 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 nope. Just 1 city. Interesting. Well, that's fine. I'm not worried about that then. I think great artists just for a little bit to boost us. It's not great. +2 is hardly anything, but it's better than everyone else is getting right now. Especially if we can get a few great artists right away, that would be nice. I definitely want the housing. Help us grow. We have pretty bad housing in general, with not a lot of good options for increasing it. So until we can get neighborhoods or something, which I hope we don't even make it that long, we'll keep the housing in. Yep, maybe I'm not being perfectly efficient, but I'm happy with that. I'll live and die by that choice. If we can clear that barb camp, that might give us some. I don't know if that still gives you era score. Yeah, we want to head straight to the archaeologist. We still need 5 era score, hey? Yeah, I don't know if this still gives us era score in this era. Hey, Alexander, I'm clearing a barb camp for you, my guy. Yep, it did. 2. We got 2. Ooh, the intelligence agency will just give us a spy, so let's build that. We're gonna swap Victor out for Magnus right now. Reassign and pass our Gede. Victor's gonna give us a promotion to that spy. That's the reasoning there. Yeah, that's not ideal. Get in the water, my man. 2 turns for 3 era score. What can we do? What can we do for 3 era score in 2 turns? Man, that Petra's almost done. Damn, I don't think we're gonna get it. Oh, this was meant to be a farm triangle. What am I doing? Whoops. Yeah, I'll give you my niter. I don't need it. Nope, Dark Age. Dark Age it is. Are we losing any loyalty anywhere? Probably not, because we can put units in our cities, and we'll get the extra 5 loyalty. So what we didn't do earlier is pay attention to our era score. We were way over earlier, and that didn't help us. I mean, yeah, it's gonna have to be every time we construct a new district. The game gets so weird looking when it's a Dark Age. I don't like that. As long as we're not losing any cities. No? Well, I'm fine with it then. How much production is on this tile? 3? Yeah, we can put a lumber mill here. Yeah, you're gonna hop up here and
The purpose of education is to replace
and heal. Ooh, what was that? Oh, it's just a great person. Alright. Cool. Well, we'll take it. Another great writer? Never said no to a great writer before? There's nowhere for you to great write. You can just sleep over here then. Is that still the best for us? I think so. Trying to find any sneaky islands.
Having seen a non-market economy, I suddenly understood much better what I liked about a market economy.
We can build mills in rainforest now. We don't have that big of an army. I'm wondering if we improve niter, double that up, and then sell it. Right? Like if we go to Macedon right now and say, hey, what do you want with our 40 niter? Will they want it for anything? 1 gold? Never mind. So no, the answer is no. I'll keep that in then. Yeah, that's a big production tile. You're just gonna heal, my guy. Live and let live. Susa does not have enough food. Oh, it's getting the Petra in 2 turns. It'll have plenty of food. Another great general. I guess we're getting double points. Grants 2 loyalty per turn for this city. I'm gonna hold on to this one until see if we settle on a different continent ever. Right, like let's say we settle a city on a little island somewhere else that's close to another civ. We might want that 2 loyalty. I don't know where these islands would be. I think I'm kind of just wishfully thinking here. But is that the Petra? Oh. Come on. That's not that cool Petra. There it is.
Petra is a brilliant display of man's artistry in turning barren rock into majestic wonder.
We got the Petra, guys. We did it. We got that Petra. Beautiful. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Yeah, I don't even know who that civ is. Awesome, so all of these tiles are great now. Susa has loads of food. Susa's gonna be a rockin' city. Next, I definitely want to go... I just want caravels to explore. Probably Renaissance walls, because we'll get the tourism for the walls if we need it. And then up to coal. Right? Good to know what resources you have. Alright, Theater Square right here feels pretty good. Ooh, that +2 also feels pretty good. Yeah, Theater Square Commercial Hub. Oh, that's a +4! What am I doing? Oh, no, I didn't even see that. Oh, that's the dumbest thing I've ever done. Oh, what? Watch us get so close to the culture win. And come back to this turn and regret not getting that +4. Oh, I'm so stupid. Damn. A great artist is so good for us because we have great work of art slots. And we'll be getting these before anyone else, I think. Whoa! Big eruption. Is that good or bad? 2, and a lost population? And a damaged amphitheater. I mean, that's the risk we took. That's a lot of damage. Oh yeah, you gotta repair all this stuff. There's still lots to build around here. We'll go with the Archaeological Museum for now. Yep, we're still friends. I still want that cultural alliance, my guy. If we could work on that.
Colonialism, the enforced spread of the rule of reason. But who is going to spread?
Yeah, nothing there is really interesting to us. If we could still get that alliance though, Chaka, can we? Can we? A culture alliance? Hey, it's gonna be the worst if one of these civs coming up is like Japan and has a huge culture thing going on. Now you gotta keep repairing. You won't be done repairing for a while. You need a builder here too. I'll buy you a builder. Can I also buy a caravel? Does that make sense? Yeah, I want it to be on this side. How much does a caravel cost? 960, we're doing it. Getting that arrow score, baby. Getting us out of this dark age. Awesome. A sculpture, interesting. So I mean, this caravel can just explore way faster, obviously. Let's go for the lighthouse. Trade route's a trade route. We'll harvest the wheat and then build a farm here. Same kind of principle most of the time. Why are you so mad? I've never done anything to you, my guy. Awesome, so that puts the food right back there. Yeah, just like I thought, there's a whole lot of nothing around. No, I'm not giving you free stuff. I offered to trade you. I had some like cool stuff to trade you. Of course a tornado is coming. Imagine if we set the disaster intensity higher. Hey! Poland. Jadwiga. It's probably Jadwiga. Nope, low culture. Perfect. Alright, so everyone else is low culture. We still have one civ to meet. Everyone else is culture ignorant is maybe a nicer way of putting it. So we got our spy. I want another one. I always want more spies. Jalal? Jalal, you can sabotage production, counter spy, neutralize governor, counter spy. So now we're starting to have some amenities problems. Yep, that trade route is lovely. We're kind of good with Pingala for now. Curator is good. And Great People Points is good, so we'll continue with that. Yep, we'll go get those nanners. Always get the nanners, guys. You always gotta get the nanners. 20 Niter, yep. That's all. I'm getting the Niter to sell it. I'm not going to war with her, though. Come on, Nubia. You know me better than that. We're BFFFLs. Look, you're smiley at me. You don't want war. This spy is just gonna counter spy right here. In the city center. Just hang out, see if you can get anyone.
It all works on natural history.
Awesome. So we can get archaeologists now. That's very, 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 very important. I don't really want this in, but is there something that's better? Right, that's kind of the calculation I'm making. Right? Probably not at this moment. Amenity and citizens or cities with a garrisoned unit might be better right now. We'll put that in. We're gonna get enough great artist points. Maybe that'll just help with the amenity problems. What happened here? The tornado probably went through. Oh, that's lame. We just built that farm. Well then. Opera and ballet, obviously great. Conservation, also great. Can we just buy you the amphitheater? No, we're broke. Sorry, man. We're gonna put the unit in here for the amenity. Ooh. We'll do 1, 2 there, and 1, 2. No, just there. That's fine. I just want to keep Susa Buenos Aires because it helps us with amenities. Right? Part of why we have trouble with amenities is because we're not Sus to Buenos Aires half the time. Because they keep taking our Sus away. Well, I've yet to find an island. I was hoping to find one that we could settle. I've yet to accomplish my mission. Okay, you're still just repairing everything. Whoa! Cardiff. Now this is just the other side of the continent. Alright. I was hoping. I was hopeful. I don't care about any of this, sure. Or that's even better. Right, like, I think if we can just condemn units, that's better than giving one religion a strength over another. I'll vote for myself for this, but also don't really care. Alright, sweet, so we get an extra trade route. We'll make sure to put that to good use. And we've circumnavigated for 5 era score. Alright, we just circumnavigated, and I'm out of water, so I think this is a good time to cut the video so I can go grab some water before we start another one. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, for being here, for being in Twitch chat, for being on YouTube. I love you all very, very much. If you're on Twitch, don't go anywhere. We're going to continue with the game. If you're here on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like and subscribe. That way the video will get seen by more people and will bring more people into the clan. And if you join the clan yourself by subscribing, you will be helping poor Perry. He's in captivity right now on this door, and if you want to help him out, feel free to throw a subscribe at the clan, join the clan, and it'll help free Perry. So thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one.